Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at Georgia Lottery scratch tickets and their expected values or payouts. It is new ticket release week here in Georgia, January 2021, and in this video we're looking at the new $10 $600 fully loaded ticket. And this game is exactly like the other, $10 games where you can win $600. The hit 600, I think, is one, and there's at least one other one. This is a number match game. And there are three symbols that you can find: 5x, 10x, and 25x times the prize. Over here on the right, we have the odds and prize structure. Overall odds on this ticket are 1 in 3.25. And prize structure, you can win anywhere from a ticket to $600. Overall odd, or I guess the odds of winning $600 are 1 in 4.44. And I tend to like games like this where the top prize is $5,000 or less. Because there is no tax anywhere on any of the prizes in this game. There are no prizes big enough in this game to be taxed, and so that means that all of the money in the game goes to the players instead of some of it going back to the state, which I think is ridiculous in the first place. So I think the players should always get all of the money. So I do tend to like these games, and these games tend to have higher payouts than the jackpot games where 30% of the jackpot money goes back to the state. So so these do tend to have a higher payout, and we'll see if that's true on this ticket. Now on this page, this is where we take a look at what your odds are of doubling your money or better on a ticket. And so in this game, there are two prizes that do not double your money: the ticket and the $15. And the overall odds of hitting one of those two prizes, 1 in 6. Now the odds of winning $20 or more, so at least doubling your money, are 1 in 7. And so your odds of hitting a ticket or $15 are actually better than you getting any of the other prizes in this game. So I do think that is something to consider when thinking about what lottery ticket you're going to buy. So for the average person in this game, you're in $70 or $80 before you find a $20 or more winner. So just keep that in mind. Here on this page, we have the payout per prize amounts. And what this tells us is that for every $10 the Georgia Lottery takes in for selling these tickets, it shows how much money they're paying back out to pay off each of the prizes. And so let's look at the $20 prize. This is where this has the largest share of payout going to pay off these prizes. And so what this means is for every $10 the Georgia Lottery takes in, they're paying out $2 to pay off these $20 prizes. And so while it's tempting to think of this as a $600 game, and there's quite a bit of money here in the $600 prize category. This is really a $20 game. That's where the majority, not the majority, but that's where the largest portion of the payout is going. So yeah, just expect to see a lot of $20 winners. Now, if you add up this whole column of payout per prize amounts, you come up with a total payout on this ticket of about $7.75 out of every $10, or about 77 cents on the dollar. And this is actually not that bad for a $10 ticket. These are, once again, one of the better payout tickets for in the $10 category, where most of our $10 tickets have a 75 to 76 cent payout. This one is a little bit higher. So this is actually a decent ticket to play. It's not the type of ticket where you'd go out and buy a book of it probably, but it does have its place. Like if you have $10 that you have to spend on lottery and you want a chance at a decent chance of winning $600 to buy more tickets, this would probably be a good option to try that with. Now on this page, what I like to do is separate out the top 1% of value from the game and just look at the bottom 99% of prize value. And the reason I like to do this is because most people are not going to be winning prizes here in the top 1%. And I think it is notable that the $600 prize is completely in that top 1%. So only 1% of the winning tickets in this game less than 1% of the winning tickets are actually $600. So it's not like everybody who plays this game is going to be winning $600. You're going to have to be really lucky to hit 600 on this. You can see that the $250 prize is split between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes, with the larger portion being down here in the bottom 99%. So most people who play this game are not going to be winning $600. They're going to be winning all the other prizes, anywhere from a ticket to $250. And so that's going to be the experience of almost everyone. And so what I like to do is recalculate the value of the ticket just based on the value of these bottom 99% of prizes. And so if you add up just these prize amounts and their values, you come up with a new total payout on this ticket of about $6.19 for every $10 you play, or 61 cents on the dollar. So basically, for the average person, if you play this game, every time you play it, you're losing about $3.81, except for the super lucky people who get the $600 prize. And the reason I like to look at this is because this number is a lot different than what we saw on the other screen, 77 cents on the dollar. So it's a 16% payout difference. I think that's good information to know. Now on this page, we look at the $10 tickets that we've had in Georgia over the last year, and some of the older tickets that still have jackpots available on them. And you can see the $10 ticket category is one you definitely have to watch. It seems to be the most volatile as far as payouts goes. The Georgia Lottery will give us a decent ticket one month, and then a couple months later, they'll just yank all the value out of the game and just give us a huge stinker of a ticket. And I think they do that to take advantage of people. So this is a category you definitely want to keep your eye on. But you can see the payout on this ticket is exactly the same as the $600 cash game and the Hit 600 game. Could it be better? Yes, I think the Georgia Lottery, with this type of game, they are putting out a decent ticket instead of an excellent ticket, where they put out an excellent ticket with that quick 100s with the 80% payout. So I definitely know that they can do better, and they're just not. And so, that's a little disappointing to know that. And also, one other thing is that if you look at, let's see, I'm looking for the 50 times the money ticket right here. The payout on this 50 times the money ticket is 77 cents on the dollar. So the fully loaded is just a tiny fraction of a bit more. And the 50 times the money ticket does have tax taken out. So you have a chance here with this ticket of actually hitting a big jackpot, and it's got virtually just a little lower payout than the $600 fully loaded. So if you want to go for the jackpot, I would definitely suggest the 50 times the money ticket. And just the fact that there is tax taken out and the value is still the same as the $600 fully loaded game, it does make me feel like the Georgia Lottery is kind of being stingy with these $600 games. But I guess people love them because this ticket will fly off the shelves, and the majority of jackpots of these $600 prizes will be hit almost in a month or two. So this is one I think people really like. So if you want it, you got to get it. You got to get it while they have it. So that's pretty much it for this ticket. For me, I would probably consider this a play game. I think the payout is good enough to where it's worth a shot or two. So this I give a thumbs up, a play. If you do decide to play it, good luck on it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you'll be one of those lucky 1% who wins $600 on it. So anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for the last new ticket of the month.